Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's my headset probably. Okay, PK Hex. Oh shit, that's not again. Okay. Our notes. We've got our wheel spinner. Wheel names. Let's just go ahead and do our first encounter right now. Puccini Merle. I've gotten Puccina every single time. It's crazy. Okay. Puccini is. He will be our first encounter. Go ahead and close that. Open NeXt. We're ready. Attempt number 2. Why is my desktop audio not working? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna keep my keyboard super far away from my mic, so hopefully you don't hear the annoying clicks as much. New game, because we tragically lost the old one. Attempt 2. My headset's dying. Cool cutscene, not much to say here. Can I do any planning here? I guess I could do wheel spinner for the next encounter while we wait for this. Build names. I apologize. Alright. Rolling for encounter number 2. Are you serious? Alright, cool. We get Vampy as our second encounter. Great. It's fantastic. Just what I wanted. Alright, double bullet punch will kill this Gardevoir, as usual. Alright, Gardevoir's dead. Let's see if we get a shiny Eevee 2 times in a row. If we do, then there's definitely something wrong, right? Or the odds are just a lot higher than I think they are. Let's see here. Pokemon. Non-shiny Eevee. Cringe. Careful Zigzagoon. I'll take that. I can't believe I let a shiny Eevee die. Incredible work. Not much to say about the early game, to be honest with you. I don't need that full heal, does nothing. I'm so upset I don't have a shiny Eevee. I'm going to go ahead and change this to double speed. Otherwise we're going to be here forever. Looks like my computer's handling it well right now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I should have been playing on double speed since the beginning. Jeez. Alright, so we go back to the lab where we will pick up our Talo. Alright, Sag machine acquired. Alright, here's where we get our Talo. Oh man, the exposition of this game is really quite the snooze. I'm just gonna keep spamming my spacebar, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, where am I going? Upstairs, I think. Cool. Gate and port, and our first encounter is Puccina, which we already know. Okay, gate and port we go. Our sister's gonna get beat up again. Her fault. Whatever, it's fine. A beautiful place. Oh man, this expedition once again. Just let me play the game. Sun and Moon did this too, really, really bad. Dude, I'm gonna try so hard this run just because I don't want to go back and do all of this again. I forgot about this exposition. Boo. Snaddle is probably the first big challenge of the run, level 37. Everything else before that is doable. Leverina can be tough if she gets lucky. Dude, get this old guy out of my face. I just want to play the game. Alright, thank you for that, Jovi. You're awesome. We get Umbreon, per usual. Pretty much have to get Umbreon if you don't intend on using Shadow Pokemon. If you were going to use Shadow Pokemon, you would probably go with Espeon. Alright, cool. Now we can go to this guy and get Reflect. See what his prompt. Krabby and Krabby. Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, you're both dead. Unless I got the worst EV of all time. Cool. There we go. There's our Reflect TM, nice and easy. And we're going to use that on Zigzagoon immediately. And TMs in this game are also really reusable, so no worries there. Probably over Growl, right? That's the one I usually do. Alright, that's done. Now we're gonna go over and trigger this event. This guy walking past us, telling us he has the part, and then we walk past him to get to Puccina. All the way up in the lighthouse. Alright, so I think we hit this one. Go ahead and grab these Pokeballs over here. And then there's a TM in the tower, as well as a few other things, 2 potions. Rare Candy, and now there's a TM, and then I think that's about it. I think that's Substitute, if I'm not mistaken. Cool, now we go to Big Bodybuilder She-Hulk, and she gives us our Puccina. Bodybuilder Karen. Shiny Pucci. No. Dude, I can't believe I killed a shiny Eevee. I'm an idiot. I was all supposed to heal before this fight, but it's fine. It's probably not fine, to be honest with you. We're gonna Reflect in Hyper Voice. Our Zigzagoon is fast, apparently. Zubat dies. Don't kill Poochie, please. Cool. Very good. Would have been a reset right away. We're just gonna go ahead and go for a Pokeball here. Should capture. No problem. Hit it with a Tackle. If it dies, I'll just reset because I want Meryl anyway. So I don't care. If it kills me, I'll just reset because I want Meryl anyway. Cool, got Poochie. Alright, that's done. One more thing to do in getting Port, or 2 more things to do. We gotta talk to Purr, get the part, and then we gotta go get Light Screen. Gonna heal really quick though. I think I need to step on this one. No, I gotta step on it 2 more times. Stepped on the wrong one. Cool. Is there an item over here? No, just the guy. Okay. Alright, nice and healed up. All good there. Now we shall go yonder. This guy's gonna fight us. We're gonna blast him to hell with Hyper Voice Helping Hand. Oh. This probably kills both. Yep. See ya. Oh. Alright, dude, you're not guarding the salty spittoon. I say this joke every single time, but come on. Light screen. I rolled a Vampy, right? For Cypher Lab. Like, this game sucks. Kidding, obviously, but come on. Vampy, dude. Vampy. Donphan's cool, it gives me access to a ground type early. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's actually what I had in my winning run that the corruption, or the recorded got corrupted. But we'll see. I still have the winning attempt on PK Hex as well. Okay, back to the lab, and then we go to Mount Battle, I think, or a gate, Agate. I think we go to Agate after this. Dude, nobody cares about your crane memos. Oh. Alright, here we go to Agate. Alright, we're in Agate. What do we do now? We get Bright Powder, and then we don't need to teach anything over there. Or we teach Zigzagoon Icy Wind. Yes. Soothe Bell and a TN. Teach Icy Wind to Zigzagoon for tackle. And then we trigger the Egan event by talking to Bella. Then we get the berries from this guy, and we get the nugget from that little chest. Dosha berry is big. Got the nugget. I think she might give you something, but I think you might have to battle her, which I don't want to do right now. And we're just gonna go straight down here. Okay. Hyper Voice Helping Hand. It's gonna be the same thing for pretty much every single one of these fights. The early game is really bad, honestly. Like, given you don't really get that many encounters at all, it should just be a bit less throwaway, it feels like. Like, I don't know if it should be as trivial as just Hyper Voice Helping Hand every single fight. But that being said, the later trainers do get pretty difficult. And the mechanic of shadow moves is very hard to play around in and of itself. But in terms of like being a difficult Nuzlocke, the beginning of this game is just pretty much free, I want to say. Give Eevee Baby Doll Eyes this time. Yeah, like the early game just kind of feels bad, like going back through it, because you don't have to put in any effort. Like the first fight you really have to watch out for is Lavrina, unless you die to Endeavor like an idiot, like I did. And this Cacnea uses Spiky Shield just to like prolong the early game, so toxic. Hopefully he doesn't hit 2 in a row, because he's probably going to go for the same thing. Alright, there we go. One more fight. I don't think he has any priority or anything either. I'm pretty sure I just one-tap him. I do need to heal before Ekin though, because he is somewhat dangerous. Some lava cookies, basically full heals. This guy says he's a legendary trainer and he's just mid. Like, it'd be cool if he had like a level 1 Mew or something. Not level 1 because it would just get instantly melted, but like, you know. If you want to make them only have 2 Pokemon, that's fine, because we only have 2, technically. But at the same time, it's just too free at the beginning. Alright. Get the cologne case. Now we will use a potion on both of these guys. Oh. Zigzagoon has pickup. That's right. An Ultra Ball? Zigzagoon's insane. Give Eevee the Bright Powder for now. Take on Egan's Pikachu. It's gonna fake out probably, so I just go Icy Wind Hyper Voice round 1. Or I could go Baby Doll Eyes, Icy Wind. What goes first? Fake out goes first, so I guess that was a waste. It's fine. He hit Eevee anyway. Now I outspeed him. And now we go Helping Hand, Helping Hand Hyper Voice. And that probably does quite a bit of damage. Thundershock into Zigzagoon, not too bad. No para either. And yeah, that's pretty much just the fight right there. Did the Pikachu outspeed me after -1? That's crazy. Okay, I was dead to crit there, I think. So probably should have protected. But it's fine. It was early game anyway. Could take the risk. Doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Egan falls. And now we need to go ahead and throw our Pokemon in PK Hex to get their hearts open. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close down Dolphin. Open PK Hex. open up our most recent file. Party, potato in, potato out, put puccini in, put puccini out, go to the save, items, go ahead and make these 999, and then make all these berries that he gave us 999 as well. Save that. Okay, that's fine. Export. Save. And now we just open our file back up here. Let's open PK Hex back up as well. Didn't mean to close it. Why not? Well. My computer okay? My keyboard fucked up? What's happening? Okay, there we go. PK, what is this? Quit. Open PK Hex back up. Alright, there we go. Our Pokemon are ready to be purified. I meant to name it something else, but I just clicked R, and I don't know how to go back, so it's fine. It'll be R. Okay, cool. Now we can go. I should heal first before I do anything else. We can get the Thunder Wave TM, which is pretty good. Probably should. And then we can go purify our Talo, I believe it is. Which is a pretty useless Pokemon early game, to be honest with you. Till it's Swellow at least. We're gonna name him Pico after the legendary Wingull. Alright, let's check the squad. Bold Nature, Gale Wings, Intimidate, Serious. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get Thunder Wave. There's really no reason not to. I think this is also Will-O-Wisp here. They really give you a lot of the tools you need to succeed in this game, which is something I really like. And they give them to you very early, allowing your team building to be pretty cool. Alright. There's Thunderwave and Will-O-Wisp, and now I think we're out of Agate Village. Up to Mount Battle we go, fight 3 floors, see Vander. I think they lead with ghost Pokemon. Pretty sure. TM8. What do I have now? Power Punch, Thunder Wave, Willis, Reflect, Light Screen, Helping Hand. Alright. Do I have a fast Pokemon who can set up Will-O-Wisp? Does Puccini get Willow? Oh. Fair enough. Okay. That's fine. I just want to switch Eevee out of slot 1 for this guy, I guess. Not really sure. Shouldn't really matter. So, Ghastly dies to Bite for sure. Oh, I didn't even need the Helping Hand, but that's kind of smart actually. Just make sure I kill each of them one by one. Puccini outspeeds Ghastly? Is Ghastly really that slow? Nightshade did not do the correct amount of damage there. Should have done 17 damage, it only did 15. No quick attack on the Zigzagoon, unnecessary. Casual dude, Chris. Duskull Mischievous. Helping Hand Bite onto the Duskull. Faint. 3 damage to the Zigzagoon. Duskull doesn't die through a Helping Hand, and then he sets up Trick Room. Is there any chance my Poochyena dies? He only has 25 HP. Well, that just makes him faster because of Trick Room, right? That's silly. Okay. We're just gonna hope Duskull dies to the Icy Wind. Peck does decent damage. Tackle onto the Zigzagoon. I can't say Zigzagoon. I just can't. Alright, cool. Dead. And now Peck Helping Hand is probably more efficient than Icy Wind. Also, if you're wondering why the XP bar is like that, it's because of PK Hex. It does that every single time for a few of the Pokemon, which is another reason for the rare candies. Should probably heal here. Better safe than sorry. Alright, let's trash this loser. What's he got again? Shuppet, Ghastly? Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. I'm pretty sure we don't need the Helping Hand, but we'll just use it because there's no reason not to. Hidden Power Fighting sucks here. No way they kill my... They doubled into my Poochie and I killed him. I mean, he's so slow he gets outsped by both. 17 speed. Holy smokes. Alright. Whatever. There's one death. Pretty stupid one too. pretty key Pokemon as well. He has Intimidate. I mean, can't really get much worse. I guess maybe leading Icy Wind there gets the guarantee. Yeah, Icy Wind is better because I guarantee outspeed them, and then I lower their speed. Does it have like hidden power ice or something? Like, excuse me, I'm getting washed to like this garbage trainer? What is going on? This is such a terrible run. And I rolled a Vanpy? Is it over? What a mess. Alright, whatever. I mean, I'm losing these runs in like such stupid ways. I mean, I really didn't think he would get double outsped, doubled into like that either. To be completely honest. That's crazy. Alright. Oh well. Oh dear. Not gonna give up yet, just because. Might as well at least get the Vanpy, I guess. I don't know. I only wait. This means I only have like 4 party members for Loverina or something like that. Maybe 5, depending on if I roll Clefairy or not. Yeah, I think I almost guarantee a reset then, because I need to be able to swap a bunch into Loverina and be able to sack a Pokemon there as well. Oh my god, man. All of that early game is gonna have to happen again. Alright, brown guy. Maybe this Vampy will be insane. I'm just gonna full send Icy Wind into Hyper Voice, and if it kills it, then I just reset. I don't care. Okay. Sentry dies. Shadow Slam. Almost KOs Zigzagoon. Very cool. Nope, can't use potions. Zigzagoon Protect. EV Pokeball. I'm just gonna try to speedrun because I'm pretty much cooked this run anyway. Cool. That was easy. And now I also get Pikachu. Right. Okay. Cool. TMO3 and the Aura Filter over here. Great item, the Aura Filter. Has Zigzagoon picked anything up yet? He has. What's he got? An Antidote? Buddy, that's not an Ultra Ball. Come on now. Alright. Heal here. Go catch our Pikachu. So cute. Alright, this is probably Icy Wind Hyper Voice. Oh wait, I'm gonna kill the Pikachu. I'm an idiot. Pikachu dies, like, well, maybe not. Alright. That's it, for sure. Can't win that. Alright. Attempt number 3. Back we go. And stream